What's going on, trash cans? Welcome back to another episode of Trash Pumpkin Trading Cards, where we're going to be opening up the newest and best, I wouldn't say best, the newest set of Star Wars Unlimited. So we have a brand new sealed booster box, Legends of the Force, and we have two of the newest thing that they came out with, which is Carbonite Edition. So what is Carbonite Edition? Carbonite Edition is the Star Wars Unlimited version of collector's boosters that Magic has. So we got two of those that we're going to be opening up at the end of the show. So we're going to open up the booster box first. I did post on the thumbnail the hits from this set, and of course the chases are going to be the serialized cards out of 250. Yeah, I did. You're a trash can. Get used to it. You're my trash can now. But with that being said, we're going to be opening up this brand new set. Came out July 11th. It is now July 15th. 14th, sorry. So new set, new product, and we're going to jump right in to the rips. Legends of the Force, let's get to it. How are you doing today, George? I'm not calling you by your YouTube handle too much. All right, we have Supreme Leader Snoke, the Holy City. We have N1 Starfighter, Gongan Warrior. This is from the first movie. I recognize the artwork. Tusken Tracker, Consumed by the Dark Side. Some new artwork on the design. Whirlwind of Power, Hunting Nexu, I'm glad that you're doing well. How's your classes going, by the way? I know that you said you're still in school. Knight of Haren, Padawan Starfighter, Thralls of the Coven, it's Darth Maul. We have Shatterpoint, DaCosta New, Goyon Master. Okay, we got the rare Craving Power. Got a foil. I think every pack has a foil. This is the Hyperspace Sand Trooper Cavalry. That's really cool. And then how many more classes do you have left after that? Is that your final semester or no? Should have been on the fan. All right, we have Barriss Offie. 3 classes left. Ooh. There we go. Starlight Temple. We have Kowakian Monkey Lizard. Damn, so next semester then you're done? Well, not this next semester, but like the semester following. Nihil Marauder. Oh, we have another Hyperspace. Long Beam Cruiser. We have Interant Warrior. Hyperspace. Drain Essence. We have Hoampa. You should probably check that so you're not taking extra stuff. Following the Path, Night Sister Warrior, Jedi Starfighter, Impossible Escape, Owen Lars. We have Sith Legionnaire, and a rare The Sun, followed by a foil Plo Koon, the foil uncommon. What's up, Corona? Well, that is straight doo-doo. So you have to literally wait a semester just to get into it. I got something because of you today, Corona. I say SNHU should not do that. Another Cal Kestis. Night Sister Lair. We have Tip the Scale. Just the tip, though. No. What the fuck? Why is this backwards? Did I just pull an error card out of fucking Star Wars? What the fuck's the QR code? I literally got an error discard card from Star Wars Unlimited. I mean, I plan to because I have one from Lorcana as well. I was like, "What? What are we doing?" I was very confused. All right, we have Porg. It's not Meowth though. Lightsaber. It's a surprise. Strike Ship. Wayfarer. Another Drain Essence. Jedi in Hiding. Wrong stat. No, that's right stack. We have Onslaught. Old Daka. If you scan the QR code, it literally just says discard. We have the Kelleran Beck. Rare Sith Holocron. And the foil Padawan Starfighter. Common foil. Very nice. How was work, Corona? Good? Alright, so we know that if the cases are going to be up front. Third Sister. Shadowed Undercity. We have Charging Phallic. Star Trooper Cavalry. Just tip the scale again. Terran Tactic. Internet Warrior. Hyena Bomber. Hyperspace Wayfarer. That's funny. Bolstered Endurance. Cartel Interceptor. I need this down in Mexico. Adi Mooney. Nico, we got a text error discard card in the pack. Last pack. Aura Singh. Ezra Bridger. We have the rare Virgin's Temple. And a foiled Terran Tactic. 3 classes. But you said the 2 of them are only offered in the winter and spring, right? So it's like you finish your next semester with a 1 class and then take the last 2. Ooh, foil Hyperspace in this pack. Another third sister. Starlight Temple. That is Dookie. Nihil Marauder. Vulptex. The Will of the Force. In the Shadows. Following the Path number 2. Cure Wounds. Knight's Saber. Protect the Pod. Lothwolf. Infused Brawler. Force Illusion. Priestesses of the Force. Tifu Dais. And the Hyperspace Impossible Escape Foil. Very fucking pretty. I love it. I thought it said Vulpix for a second, too. I'm not going to lie. I did a double take. All right, we have the Mother calls in. The Hyperspace Holy City. Go into hiding. Jedi Sentinel. Another Vulpix. Life Wind Sage. X-Call Patroller. Tauntaun. Purge Trooper. Protect the Pod. Halzin's Assassin. I feel like these are reprints from other sets. Name and Strike. Aturo Onslaught. The Hyperspace Rare Captain Enoch. Very nice. We have our first legendary, and it is Always 2. Very nice. A foil S. I don't know what this is. Qui-Gon Jinn's Aether Sprite. I don't know what S means. I don't know what this means. I don't know. I'm keeping it out. It has to be a hit. Don't open up enough Star Wars to know S means. So it's a hit. And I will research it after we're done with the box and the packs. So, like, the really expensive hits are going to be the first 2 cards. If it is, going to be the sideways cards like this. Mother Talzin. Fortress Vader. Lothcat. It was, yes. The Aether Sprite. That is correct. Jedi Sentinel. Ooh, another Hyperspace Tukata. Unleash Rage. Heron Tactic number 3. Tauntaun number 2. Cartel Interceptor number 2. What's up, Partly Moist? AKA Joey. What is happening, my good sir? Doing some Legends of the Force Star Wars tonight. Assassin Droid. Savage Oppress. The Rare Tomb of Iram. And a Foil Relic Scavenger. We are vibing right now. We got a discard error card and then some S that we have no idea what this is supposed to be. So we have to do some research on the Qui-Gon Jinn's Aether Sprite. If you guys are familiar with Star Wars Unlimited, can tell us what S means in the rarity box. That would be most helpful. I about shit a brick. I thought we hit another one. All right, so this is the Mother Halls in Hyperspace. It is not the chase. Not the chase. Strangled Cliffs. Almost like literally look at myself. Gifted Urchin. Oh, that's a gifted unicorn. Adept of Anger. Forged Starfighter. The Knight's Saber Hyperspace. Jedi in Hiding. Jedi Consulor. Awaken Spectres. Jedi Knight. Hive Defense Wing. Helimoto. Chain Flurry. Turret Imwe. And a rare Luminous Beams. Very nice, very nice. And a foil Vulpix. So we got 4 of them. Very quick order. I'm curious to see what their collector's packs have to offer. Okay. Yes. Yes, they do. I have to see something real quick. I believe the showcase is foil. Okay, this isn't the showcase. Okay, that's all I was. So, showcase is going to be foil. So we have the Kylo Ren Hyperspace, like 30 cents. The Jedi Temple Hyperspace, so back-to-back hyperspaces. Blue Squadron Assault Wing. Mysterious Hermit. Well, they knew, Don, that they couldn't just fill the artwork and that the text boxes have to have all this beautiful space so you can interpret the wording as you see fit to play the game. You know, all that space just for one sentence. Village Tender. Calls an Assassin. Fukata, number 4. We have Shin Haki. Old Duka. Old Dookie. Hyperspace Aurora Singh. We have the Tragedy of Plagueis. And a foil Kylo Ren. That's pretty cool. That foiling is really sick. Really like that foiling. I do think the Star Wars has some of the sickest foiling on the cards. All right, we have another Cal Kestis. Starlight Temple. Disturbance in the Force. Jedi Sentinel. Last Words. Another Gungan Warrior. Bothwolf. Witch of the Mist. Trident Assault Ship. Padawan Starfighter. Dirk Probe Droid. Probe me. I mean, Probe Droid. We have Vanny. Battle Fury. Stinker Mantis. And a rare Psycho Ometry. Ooh, foil rare. The Tragedy of Plagueis. It looks so much better foil. Very cool. Baby, at your earliest convenience, can you turn on the fan for me? We have Kanan Jarrus. Shadowed Undercity. Army of the Dead. Ascension Cable. I used to think these were the coolest things when I was a kid. You know, a little rappel gun with a blaster on top. Last Words. The Hyperspace Vulpix, number 5. Corvette. Bolstered Endurance. Jedi Knight, number 3. Hive Defense Wing. Jedi Temple Guards. Gunji. We have Marin. Precarious Predicament. Time of Crisis, rare. And the foil Army of the Dead. I like a better foil. I just think I like things shiny. All right, we have Grand Inquisitor, Jedi Temple, Forged Starfighter, Force Slow, Last Words number 4. When they bunch cards together, they really just jam them all in one setting. Another droid, Praetorian Guard, Guardian of the Whills, Purge Trooper, Temple Guards, Aura Singh, Calm the Storm, Vane, and our rare is Yaddle. Looks like Baby Yoda. But it's not. It's a different character. I get it. But it still looks like Baby Yoda with hair. And a foil Following the Path. Oh, there's another card. This one's got Yoda on it. I think a Yoda card would be pretty cool. We have Supreme Leader Snoke. Crystal Caves. Another Ascension Cable. Army of the Dead, number 3. Sorcerers of Tund. Praetorian Guard. Guardian of the Whills. Purge Trooper. Temple Guards. Supremacy Tie. Hunting Nexu. Kylo Ren. Maz Kanata. Saucy Tin. Saucy Tin. Hee. A rare invasion control ship. And the foil Lor San Tekka. We have Kit Fisto. Likes to get fisted. Hey, yo. Fortress Vader. We haven't really got anything spicy. Still need legendaries and mythics. Pounce. Gifted Unicorn. Adept of Anger. Relic Scavenger. Another Supremacy Tie. Witch of the Mist. Another Corvette. Soon we'll have a whole fleet. Graceful Purgle. Knight's Saber. Gunship. BD-1. The Hyperspace directed by the Force. Speaking of legendaries, here we go. Our second legendary, I think, is a Legacy Run. Very nice. Followed by a foil rare Adi Gallia. Nice. Still gonna have to look up the Qui-Gon Jinn's Ether Sprite. So I have no clue what S stands for in the rarity block. It's like $6.99 instead of it being out of a certain number. So I don't think it's. I wonder if it's like additional things that you can get in this set, like Magic does. We have Anakin Skywalker rare. Crystal Caves common. Gungan Warrior number 6. Sorcerers of Tun number 4. Consumed by the Dark Side number 4. Hyperspace Banking Clan Shuttle. Supremacy Tie number 4. Hunting Nexu. Point Rain Reclaimer. Secretive Sage. Attuned Frynok. Mace Windu, the only purple lightsaber in the galaxy. Dooku. Chirrut Imwe. Back-to-back legendaries. Legendary number 2, we have Yoda. Shit, we got the Yoda. Fadeless. And a foil Curious Flock. We got the Yoda legendary. Hot man. We wanted the Yoda and we got one. Don't know what it's worth, but we got one. Stack commons over there. I believe the Carbonite edition is the only place. The Chase are 2, which they can't be pulled out of here, but it's any of the showcase cards. Is the Chase. There's like several of them. But there's also 2 serialized cards, and we have 2 Carbonite packs that potentially could have a serialized card in it. So we'll see. We've never pulled a serialized card in a TCG before. We've only pulled numbered cards in sports. So will the first time we pull a numbered card be in Star Wars? We have hit a showcase before. Showcases are the sideways cards and our full art foil. So that's what they kind of look like there. I don't really remember like the Chase names though, unfortunately. Secretive Sage. Platoon. Ventress. Jedi Vector. We have a Deceptive Shade as the rare. The Darth Vader cover on the Carbonite box. That would look pretty cool as a card. A foil bomber. I'm not sure how the Carbonite packs are gonna compare to like the Magic MTG collectors. So yeah, we have Ashaka Tano, Hyperspace Strangled Cliffs. I do feel like some of these are actually like reprints from other sets though, so I'm not really sure if this is like a reprint set. I didn't do any research into this. I just kind of saw it and decided to get this in the Carbonite packs instead of a Magic the Gathering box just to spice it up a little bit. To do or not to do? That is the question. Praetorian Guard. Guardian of the Quills. Strike Ship. By the way, welcome in, Nico. How are you doing this evening? How's the wifey? Minak. Force Speed. Suresu Stance. Acclimator Assault Ship. Burden of Masters. And a foil uncommon Quinlan Voss. Okay, I figure we could spice it up a little bit and do this booster box plus the collector's version, collector's packs after. The booster box first and then collector's packs. Because I don't want to like hit something awesome in the beginning and then fizzle out with the packs. So if we have a poop box, then we have poop packs, it's just staying consistent. That's why I did it this way. I think you drive more than you actually work, though. You get paid miles, right? The amount that you drive. Minak. Lightsaber. Ravenous Rathtar. Overpower. A Whirlwind of Power. Another Do or Do Not. Kylo Ren number 4. Aim and Strike number 3. Lightsaber Throw. The rare Darth Revan's lightsabers. And a foil Sorcerer's Blast. Very nice. Complete gas card? I guess that works. I guess that works. Especially if you're like a fuel efficient vehicle, I guess that works. We have Morgan Elizabeth. Jedi Temple. Force Slow. Curious Flock. Corrupted Saber. Hyperspace Jedi Sentinel. Well, Hyperspaces are my favorite, I believe. Magistrate Scout. Sorcerer's Blast. Point Rain Reclaimer. Crushing Blow. Attuned Fire Knot. Focus Determines Reality. Luthen Rael. Lore San Tekka. Oop, legendary number 3. We have the Father. Too bad I don't have one. Hey, yo. And a foil. Those are the Disturbance and the Force. These are not the droids you're looking for. I could have been a voice actor for Star Wars, I think. These hyperspaces in the front always have me thinking that it's one of the showcases. Third Sister Hyperspace. Cliffs. Medical Frigate. Really upsets me when it's not. Another, there's a disturbance in the Force. Yeah, but Nico likes driving. Corrupted Saber. Knight of Ren. That's true. Crushing Blow. Acolyte of the Beyond. Scavenger. Magistrate Scout. Jinhati. Nameless Terror. Hyperspace Old Dookie. The rare Bernestra Row. And another foil rare, Luminous Beings. I think we got 2 foils of these actually in this box. Two foils rares of the same rare. Kind of underwhelming. Man. Got excited. I saw the Hyperspace again. It's like, oh, a showcase. Nope. Just a tease. Grand Inquisitor. The Holy City. Forged Starfighter. Mysterious Hermit. Porg. Youngling Padawan. Overpower. Jedi Guardian. Tukata. Which audiobook did you listen to today? Grappling Guardian. Quinlan Voss. Bayland Skull. Caretaker Matron. Rare Jedi Holocron. Ooh, the foil Hyperspace overpowered. That is beautiful. That's a cool ass card right there. The clones. Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Oh my lord. Movies were mediocre at best. All right, we have Fisto. Night Sister Lair. Army of the Dead. Life Wind Sage. The show's decent? Oh. Where's that on? Cure Wounds Hyperspace. Is that on Netflix? Blast. Jedi Consulor. Disney Plus? Oh, we'll have to check it out. I'm assuming different actors since all of the original Percy Jackson actors are now in their 30s. Or 40s. Eighth Brother. Focus determines reality. Shang Fleury. Size matters not. Hey, yo, what? Need to put that in my pocket. N1 Starfighter. This is Don's favorite card because this whole card and there's no writing on it. They were 30 in the first movie. Well, two packs in this box. Before we open up the Carbonite packs, I am going to look up what the S means, like rarity-wise, because I just want to know. In case we get another one. The Cliffs. Medical Frigate. Lothcat. Fallen Jedi. The Will of the Force. Unleash Rage. Lightsaber. Cure Wounds. Acolyte of the Beyond. Village Tender. Calm in the Storm. You get a 4 legendary out of one of these two. Directed by the Force. Saber Throw. The Rare Ray. And a foil Cure Wounds. That's pretty cool. I just really thought they were all in high school and they used age appropriate actors, like they did on Disney shows, because I thought that would make sense, you know. But I guess I was wrong. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Crystal Caves. Youngling Padawan. Long Beam Cruiser. Charging Phallic. Like High School Musical. They totally were all in high school. Like, come on now. Cavalry. Jedi Guardian. Hyena Bomber. Kadu. Awakened Spectres. Wampa. Owen Mars. Heli Moto. Helios Star Compass. Ooh, another legendary. We have Finn Draleg. A foil uncommon Dooku. Okay, finished all legendary. Alright, let me see what Qui-Gon Jinn's Aether Spite is in rarity, because I just don't know. Okay. Legends of the Force. It isn't worth anything. It is just S. Alright, cool. So it's worthless. Anywho, totally knew that. Wouldn't it be? So, the next two things we're going to open is the Carbonite packs. So the difference between these and regular packs is that these are based more, I believe, like the Magic the Gathering collector's booster packs are. So what that means is that like every card in here should be, in theory, foil or some form of alternate art. We market for these is about $22, which is what we paid. We didn't pay $24.99. So we got two of them. These were the last two in the box. Thought they were cool and wanted to give them a try. So we're gonna see if these have something in store. Never before opened on our channel is the Star Wars Unlimited packs. The two chases in this are serialized cards. So like I said, every card in here should be alternate art or some variant. So let us see what we can get. All right, we have Cal Kestis. Foil Quampa. Foil Pounce. A foil Tauntaun. I'm going to stop saying foil because everything's shiny. Overpower. And then we have the Kylo Ren. We got two of them now that are shiny. Quinlan Voss. I'm starting off with the rares this early. Okay. All right, so we have the rare Adi Gallia. Oh, what the fuck is this? What is this? This is cool as shit. What is this? Okay, Prestige Foil is what this is called. It is $5. This is cool. This is the first full art I think we've ever opened inside of Star Wars. That was really cool. Last words. We have Terran Patek, J-type Nubian Starship, Gunji, Darth Tyrannus, another Hyperspace S. I have no idea what these are. We're learning together. Servant Sidious, Hyperspace. Okay, $5. That Purge Trooper looks sick. Oh, there's another one. And the foil Balin Skull. That's cool. All right, so they are similar to Magic the Gathering packs. They're just set up a bit differently, I guess. The full art's pretty cool. The full art is pretty cool. Third Sister Hyperspace number. I think it's our fourth Third Sister Hyperspace that we've gotten in this venture of ours. We have J-type Nubian Starship, Night Sister Warrior, Hive Defense Wing, Blue Squadron Assault Wing, the Maz Kanata foil, got two of those, Dooku, foil Jedi Trials, oh, so there's a prestige in every one. God damn it! We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Nice little $28 prestige Darth Vader action. Hi, Marge. Thanks for being our good luck charm and coming in and tip the scale. Ooh. Ooh, spicy. Spicy, 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 spicy. Supremacy Tie. Jedi Knight. Sase Tin. The Hyperspace Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Okay. Foil Tauntaun. And the foil Old Daka. Ooh. Look at Darth Vader's spicy. Of course they did, March. So what, you want me to send you the rest of the stuff? Oh man, my knees. Oh, we had a very productive day. All right, so overall, I mean, we pulled the Darth Vader Twilight Apprentice Prestige, which is one of the chases for the legendary cards. We did overall pretty good. Marge missed that. Let me do a hit recount real quick for you guys. All right, so we got the Syndralig, the Father, Yoda, the Legacy Run. This is worthless. The Qui-Gon Jinn's Icar Sprite. This is not worthless and will go in a sleeve. Nice little $28. This foil is like $70, so beggars can't be choosers. And then we have the Hyperspace Darth Tyrannus, which is like $5. And then the foil Dooku Prestige. So I guess that's the chases, and the Carbonite is the Prestige foils. Which actually look pretty sick, not gonna lie. Oh, that was pretty fun. The Carbonite stuff's pretty cool, actually. Alright. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, Anakin serialized would have been sick. Like I said, we haven't pulled the serialized card out of any TCG, so I just figured it'd be cool to try to pull a serialized card of some variety, TCG-wise. But I owe you guys a time check real quick. Let me get that pulled up. All right. So we are at 2797 watch hours as of today. So that is awesome. We should be hearing back. Yep. We will be hopefully breaking into that last 200-hour push. We have our show on Sunday. That's going to be 8 hours show, an 8-hour show. I think early entries at 9, so really like a 9-hour show. And we'll live stream the whole thing, of course, so that definitely will help us out on Sunday. So there's a good chance by like next week, we will be monetized officially. And then at 4,000 watch hours, we'll get monetized for views. So progress. What's up, Haunter? How you doing today? Y'all doing good? Appreciate you stopping in. It's going to be interesting. So I do have something actually in the works. So I reached out to a buddy of mine, and he's 3D printing me display setups for the new displays that we have coming in. They won't be here for Sunday, unfortunately, but it's going to help essentially prop the cards up and then expand like what you can have in the case. So if our math is right, we should go from having about 52 cards on display to like 96. So it almost doubles our load count for a case, which will help on the display aspect of it. So that's kind of like what we're going for on the display, like display more with less, essentially is the idea behind that. And we'll have some One Piece and some slabs. We did get some stuff in, which we'll post in the mail day once we have it all unpacked. And we'll get that up for you guys tomorrow as well. So that's kind of like what we have for Sunday. I believe on Saturday is our next stream building that we have set up. I believe that is the... Yeah, so Saturday is the next stream building. We're going to be looking to add 1 or 2 bigger cards to it, to our stream collection. So I was thinking like maybe 3 $30-ish cards or 2 like $50 cards. So just giving you guys like the warning order for that. What that means essentially is if you have some cards that you guys like, bigger cards that you think we should be good in our collection, keep that in mind. So on Saturday when we sit down and we go on TCG Player, go on eBay, you can have us take a look at it. We'll take a vote and then we'll pick out those cards and we'll purchase them and add them to the collection. So that's kind of like what we're going for on that aspect too. So we'll be building that, and probably next month in the beginning, we'll give you guys total value update since we started to include the cards we used to purchase in the beginning in like January, February. So total price update for everything, like what we have value wise for the collection so far as of that. So we'll probably do that update in August, the beginning of August. Due to our load show or show load that we're going to be having, some Saturday streams are going to be postponed just because of that. So when we do the stream building, we'll probably move that to Wednesday. So this way we can have interaction on Wednesdays and then also do like stream updates of like what we got the week prior. So we'll do in the beginning like what we got updates and then do stream building afterwards. So double tap and do both. Kind of like how we're going to kind of shift gears a little bit moving forward. If you guys haven't noticed, the Greninja is shooting up in price as well as a bunch of other cards. So, but yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's show, and we will be live tomorrow to play some Pokemon Pocket Monster with all of you fantastic people. But with that being said, everybody, have a fantastic evening. I had an absolute blast opening up Star Wars. We'll get something different for you guys on next week, Monday as well, and we'll do something different. But have a great night, everybody. Deuces, y'all.